Hello everybody in YouTube and everyone watching here live on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, by the way, you should come watch on Twitch. I stream every Thursday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. As well, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't hit that notification bell, you can now have personalized notifications where it'll only notify you based on your watching patterns. So if you only watch our Arkham Horror content, it'll see a new upload and be like, this video title says Arkham Horror, I'm going to let you know about that, but I'm not going to let you know about the content you don't watch on our channel. However, you should watch the other content on our channel because it's good, like our Arkham Horror content. We have the Machine in Yellow going on today. We are in the theater and Big Butt Baby is definitely going to show up. Let's see what we got here. You can see the deck list on the screen while I read some stuff here. You awaken with a start, as though shaken by an unseen force. There are only a few other patrons in the audience and no performers on stage. The lights are dimmed and the stage curtains are tattered and ripped. A foul but unrecognizable smell permeates the air. You are back in the Ward Theater, where it all began. Is this an artifact of your memory, or have you been dreaming this entire time? Shaking off your drowsiness, you call out into the air for Kate. To your relief and slight disappointment, the digitalized voice responds in confirmation that the procedure behaved as planned. You have arrived inside your own mind. All right, put these into play. Set each copy of the backstage doorway and the lobby doorway locations out of play. Set each copy of your other self enemy out of play. Blue Sapphire, how's it going? Before you ask, I have played Hades, and you are correct. It is a roguelike. Shuffle these into play. We begin at the theater. Do not read. Ah! Okay. Zip. Zop. Okay. All right. I'm going to read the rest of this stuff before I resolve my mulligans. The theater is eerily silent. The old wooden floor creaks beneath your feet, and the light rain gently patters on the roof as you explore the auditorium. There are rotting corpses among the seats, and the rest of the crowd has vanished. As a reaction, when you take any amount of horror, you may cross out one tally mark from your memories instead. Hint, memories will no longer be needed after this scenario. You pinch yourself to see, oh god, a Haster octopus. If you are dreaming, and sure enough, your skin does not sting. However strange it may be, delving into your minds is the only way to learn the truth of the matter. As additional costs to enter backstage, investigators in the theaters must spend 2 player clues as a group. After we reveal the backstage, we advance. Okay. All right, these hands are pretty garbage. I think we keep Tetsuo this time, and we burn everything else. Yuck. And this hand, I'll keep the thing, but everything else, we need to be quicker on the start here. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. So, when you're in danger, you just do the simplest thing you can do. Just do the simplest thing you can do. Okay. And what's that, you ask? It's gain 3 resources. And then we're going to play a Tetsuo and a sword. You know what? The Tetsuo can actually chill for a bit. So that is 1, 2, 3. We're going to play a safeguard. And then next turn we got Tetsuo going. All right, Daisy is going to spend 2 to drop down the virtual access key. Then she's going to move over here and Zoe's going to come. Oh, nice. Should shuffle that encounter deck. And then we get the lobby doorway. And we put 2 of the 3. I feel like I've seen this film before. Would it be crazy if at this point you just, it's like, and now just play the remainder of Path to Carcosa. Then we'll try to investigate here. And we'll just commit these 2 to go 6 to 4. Oh, I should see what our tokens are. This is your memories. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right, sure. 6-4. Not optimistic. Just kidding. It's great. Okay. We moved, we played, we moved, we investigated. All right, upkeep phase. It's a fine draw. That's also good. We are at 1 of 4. Evil card here. Hidden peril. Secretly add this card to your hand. If you restore your deck because there are no cards in it, you suffer 1 physical trauma. Okay, say no more. Oh, trauma. Oh. Spicy meatball. Okay. Well, we want to get rid of these, don't we? All right. So Daisy's going to move, and Zoe's going to come with her. Let's go here. Cost of the resource. Okay. By 2. Wow. And it has a Shroud of 4. That's actually a crazy... You don't really see that much. That's a crazy card. That card's pretty... It punches. It punches. Okay, well, we're not too worried. We're just going to go 5. You know what? We are going to also spend 3 on a practice makes perfect. I know that's really expensive, but I do think it's the right choice here. Because we can get a deduction, which puts us up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We also can get this, which gives us our resources back. And I think we go for the deduction. Because even if we fail, we got another one. Have you played Ashes? Like Rise of the Phoenixborn? I think I did once. And it was all right. We're up 2. Sick. Grab 2 clues. We put this into our hand. And then our last action is we're going to get out of here. Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing exciting. That was my thought on it. All right, Zoe, play Tetsuo. Zoe, stab yourself. All right. First one went okay. I bailed pretty early because I was getting frustrated by the mechanics. We're going to draw a card for our last action. Dude, what is with these double luckies? Okay. Survival Knife is super sick. Dream Diary is also fine. It's also good. We're at 2 of 4. Secrets. Can't play events, you say. I'm just playing some classic Path to Carcosa right now. Rats, you say? Oh, baby! Well, look at all this just basic stuff, but I imagine there's going to be a turn. Things are going to go crazy soon. All right, well, Zoe, you're going first. And that's going to involve playing Survival Knife. And then you are going to honestly just gain a resource because you're going to pay for this. And then you're going to engage the rats. Daisy, you're going to move in here. Yeah. Oh my god. It's crazy. You're coming with her, Zoe. You're always just moving with Daisy. Oh, you should have got money from that rat engaging you. Okay. Well, we're going to play the Dream Diary then. And then probably just draw a card. That's not what we wanted. Rat's going to attack. We're going to attack this guy at 6-1. -4 is enough to defeat the rat before it attacks. Upkeep phase. Can't play events. So when I try to play those luckies, someone tell me, hey, Justin, you're cheating. Okay. I have a plan, though. I have a plan. 3 of 4. Evil card is... All right. Oh, it's Hidden Card City. Oh, that's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Start the investigation phase. Zoe, you're going to lose 2 actions. Daisy, you're going to investigate your location with this deduction, so we're going to be up 5. Nice. Grab 2 clues. Does moving with the rat cause an attack of opportunity? I'm going to say no, because no point does it imply on Safeguard that it's an action. That's my thought. There's nothing here that implies that it's a move action, right? Because otherwise, then if you had a green that could splash into this, and you followed the other players around, you could play that 1 card that gives you a resource for every action you take, and this would give you like 8 resources, which would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. All right, that was action 1. Actions 2 and 3. Let's go, Zoe. Get the 2 actions I stole from you. We're gonna move here. Okay. We're going to draw a card. Look at all these events I can't play. Upkeep phase. You can play that, though. That's useless right now. But right now we're playing just some good old classic ARKHAM horror. And I imagine now it's all going to change. It doesn't... Whoa. It doesn't surprise you to hear the voices of your distant friends, family members hum throughout the theater. Flashes of your childhood and dreams glimmer between the crumbling walls of the theater. Although your simulated mindscape contains all of your dear memories, it will also shelter your shortcomings and failures. All of your past enemies, accidents, and regrets blare sonorously from all around you. FYI, in the latest version, those hidden cards don't give trauma anymore. What do they do now? Each investigator may search their deck and discard pile for a player card and draw it. Signature if possible. Sure. And that's a must, probably? Yeah. Search. I would like my cross. I would like my bag of books. 3 damage. Must for the weakness. Oh yeah, no. If it was made for the weakness, I would say, I am not going to draw my weakness. Signature if possible. Hello. Oh, fuck. No! Necronomicon, let's go. All right, let's smite the wicked, shall we? Oh, this is like the opposite of that 1 card. It's probably the same artist, too. Blue Plate Diner, where everything is just a bit strange. I'm not reading the cards, I'm just looking at the art, by the way. I imagine I'm going to eventually find a rat here. All right, farthest location is going to be here. Rats have hunter? Bless. Bless! Okay. What do we got? Your mind is unraveling every thread of the past you remember into the virtual dreamscape of the Ward Theater. You are slowly drifting into insanity. When you take any amount of horror, you may cross out one tally mark from my memories instead. All right. Hey, I know you. I would love to gain a resource, though. Pray. Least memories only. Spirit of Thon. The one that got away. So that's going to engage with you. Okay, that's something for me to kill. We'll gain another resource. I'm wondering if we want to save these vicious blows when things get a bit more spicy. Question for the people in chat who know the rules better than I do. Is this taking horror? Does this count as taking horror or placing horror, right? Because I'm moving it. So does it count as taking horror for something like this? If I would take horror, I can exhaust it to cancel it. My gut says no, but sometimes the rules and wording of this game are a bit fiddly, so I figured I'd check. Figure I would check. So I don't think the key cancels. I'm with you, Tara. I'm with you. That's what I'm feeling as well. God, my forehead is huge. Okay. It's just physically moving the tokens. All right, so I did nail it, is what you're saying. Okay. We can't play events. But we could just, like, fight this guy normally, right? Like, kill the rats. Attack this guy once. Attack him again. We could still move around with Daisy as well. Bring everyone with us. Okay. Well, let's progress the objective. And Zoe, you're coming along. Okay, so we have to spend 4 clues as a group. Oh, I should have 5. Okay. Advance. Hey. I know you. Yeah, I know you. What a twist. I'm just playing Curtain Call, baby. All right. When the stranger is defeated, we advance. Spawn backstage. After you successfully investigate or discover clues at the stranger's location, deal 2 damage. After you deal damage to the stranger, if it is ready, move it to the location that is farthest from all investigators. And this MFer has 8 health, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Ooh, we gotta get out of here. That's what I'm learning today. Time to ping pong a strange man. Yeah, you know, there's nothing more fun than spending actions running across a map, right? Why did it suddenly get so much darker on my camera? So then he's gonna move like this. We're just gonna like literally just run back and forth, huh? Okay. Well, let's investigate. We're also gonna use our free action to get rid of this Necronomicon. We have no other tomes to use. Now you know what you saved those vicious blows for? Yeah. Potentially. I'm always worried that something else could show up. All right, but yeah, we're gonna try to nuke this guy out of like from orbit. Okay, we can try to burn the midnight oil here. And this should be in our hand. Our shroud is only 3. Yeah, we'll burn the midnight oil and commit this to go 7 to 3. Uh-oh. Oh, +2, baby. Let's go. We'll gain 2 resources. We'll grab a clue, which will deal 2 damage to him. And then he's going to go, I'm going over here. We probably want to put him in this one. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can also put him up here. Let's put him up there. Because we can, like, skip down a step, right? 1, 2, 3. And then for our last thing, we're going to move out of here so our hand size isn't, like, quadrupled. Cool. All right, Zoe, you have some things you need to do. And I think one of those things is fighting the rats with this survival knife. So you're at 6 to 1. -4. The skulls are pretty brutal, but luckily he's dead. Let us do this, and we'll commit, we're at what, 6 to 2? I'm going to commit this, let me handle this, to go 7, because there was a -5. All right, didn't need it. We'll empower the blade. I removed the token already, just out of... Whenever I take horror, I haven't taken horror yet. That's the thing. I haven't taken horror. I want to. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Okay. We have 1 attack left. I could just try to kill him with this. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean I've wasted my survival knife, right? But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of the survival knife just chilling. I mean, let's attack him with the blade and decide on what we see. We have 6 to 2. I mean, fuck it. Let's kill him, right? I mean, like, you don't want to not kill him. Like, there's no value in waiting to see if my survival knife triggers. Like, we get nothing out of that. Sultanas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Thanks for hanging out. All right, upkeep phase. Sorry, this rat. Actually, rat should be here, right? Because he didn't move last turn. No, we drew them at the start of this turn. He's moving here this turn. I'm getting there. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello, I would like to discard this card. This is going to be really good with the rats. Technically, you get a charge on Empowered Blade, I guess. I guess I should have drawn a card off that and healed a horror. I would probably burn this emergency cache then. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I did choose to spend it, though. Okay. Testing 4 all. Oh, so sick! That card has Surge? Yeah, boy! Yes, sir! So after you discard a hidden card from your hand, test brain 3. If you fail, discard Delusional Madness and return that hidden card to your hand. Okay. But it'll look value. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That was a demo. Okay. So interesting. Okay, we want... we want Zoe to go first. And she's going to just... Her turn's very simple. She's going to try to get rid of this. So we're going to test 4 to 3. We'll commit this, take the... No, that's 2. That's 1 action. Only get 2. 6 to 3. We'll go 6 to 3, though. I do kind of want to get rid of this. All right, say no more. I'll draw it again. And then we're going to play my cross. Okay. We can spend a turn just getting ready. Right? Sorry. Okay. Move up here, have this guy come there. Kill it once with this. Bring it back, have it attack you with the survival knife, attack again. That seems good. Get rid of this next turn, we move up here. Continue our wild goose chase around. Maybe even we can try to kill him. Like, not like, or just like put like a bunch of damage on him with Vicious Blow. He is really tough though. And we don't have a lot of, you know, punch go up. All right. Let's try this one as action number 2. I haven't taken an action yet, have I? No, I haven't. That shouldn't be my action. Choose an investigator. Hey, spend 5 resources. That's the carriage fee. And then we're testing 3 all. We'll go up 2. So sick. We're gonna draw a card. And then we're gonna play our Daisy's tote bag. Cool. Enemy phase. Oh, it doesn't go if we are successful? Sure. That's it. I don't think you're right either. I do think you're right. All right, we'll zap him with the cross, and then we will use this. We'll heal all damage from it, and then discard this card instead. Then this guy is going to attack me. The discard is pretty clearly under if you fail. It is. I mean, I'm under the impression that when you do something good in this game, you get rewarded. So for me, spending 5 resources and an action and then passing a Brain 3 test should get rid of 2 cards as opposed to just 1. But that's just my instinct from, I don't know. It just feels weird to me that it doesn't discard itself after. But it makes sense why the designer intended it that way. All right, let's fight this guy now. We're gonna attack him at 6 to 1. Double the modifier. Oh, dude, you're fine. We'll get chunked, and by we, I mean you. This rat is wicked, I'm not gonna lie. It's a great draw. 2, let's go. What do we got here? All right, we're testing 4 all. So sick. Most memories only. Okay, well, we can still engage it. We can still engage it and start working. Daisy, what do you got? Well, it's not the time to lose some actions, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Well, I'm going to have Zoe go first, and she is going to attack these rats with the survival knife. So we are at 6 to 1. Rats down, Wickeds has been smote. Action number 2, we're going to engage this guy. Pinging him for 1. We're then going to attack him just with the survival knife, I think. There's no sense in putting the extra damage on him with this. So we're going to attack at 6 to 3. Retaliate? Nah. You win. You win. All right. We're going to move with this. So we're going to go 1, 2. What do we got up here? After you perform a move action during which you move from the balcony to the theater, take 2 damage because you just fucking jump. We're going to investigate our location with our last action. Oh, sorry, we're also going to just get rid of this Necronomicon. What's the Shroud here? 2. So we got 5 to 2. That seems pretty good. You know what? We'll go 7 to 2. I would love to draw a card here. Oh, sure. Sure. Okay. This guy's going to attack. We're going to use the Survival Knife. We're at 6 to 3. He'll take 2 damage, and then I think... Oh, we also lose a memory. I think we'll just take it. Upkeep. All right, I wish Tetsuo died. It's not something you say all the time, but... All right. What do we got here? Discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is your memories. Destroy all weaknesses discarded by this effect. If no weaknesses were discarded by this, this gains Surge. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Surge it is. Sure, 2 to 3. Whoa, what a twist. 2 to 3. All right, see you later, one of our memories. All that for just some impending doom. Okay. Well, let's try to get rid of this. So you're going to lose 2 actions, and then we're going to test Brain 3, and if we pass, we just have to do this again in the future. We failed, though, luckily, so we're just going to make Zoe lose 2 actions again in the future, no problem. Super fun. Zoe, you're going to attack this guy with the Survival Knife. You have 6 to 3. Sure. All right. Well, we have another shot at you. We have another shot at you. We're not done fighting yet. As for us, we're going to investigate at 5 to 2. We'll go 7 to 2. This should be in my hand. So sick. This guy will take 2 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So this guy can move here. Sorry, 1, 2. He moves to one of these ones. Let's put him in the bottom one. Let's put him down there. And then for our last 2 actions, we're going to safeguard and move our way down here. Okay. This guy's going to attack, but before he attacks, we'll try to kill him. We're at 6 to 3. Thank God, we finally beat an up 3 test. Upkeep. Upkeep. Oh, thank God. You finally have shown up, buddy. All right, we're 4 of 5. We're running out of time, man. Oh, never mind. There is no doom on that last one. Oh, but we're probably going to have to do our memories, huh? It's our memories are going to time it. So we have 4 all. No, sorry, 4 to 3. So sick. This card has Surge. Let's go. If you have at least 3 horror on you, lose an action. All right, zoop. Draw is your memories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This scenario is just a giant pile of hidden cards that have terrible consequences for not resolving them. It's true. It's true, but then we have a boss fight coming up soon. I can taste it. Okay. Is it time to split up the party? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't want to zap him with the cross when he shows up. It'll be like, gotta go. Daisy's going to move in here, I think, for her 2 actions. I hate this, though. I absolutely hate it. We could spend a turn getting ready, but I'm honestly worried that the last one's going to be no Doom threshold, but when Doom would advance, you like lose a memory, and then if you don't have any memories, you must resign, right? That's my thought of what's going to happen. Gosh darn. It's a tough choice to make here. We going alone. 1, 2, engage. Alternatively, yeah. All right. Daisy, you're just going to get rid of the 13th vision. Okay. And then Zoe is going to move in here and engage this man. Enemy phase, this guy's going to attack. We're going to use the survival knife. We are up 2. We're going to be up 5. And we're also going to commit this vicious blow. So then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to his 4. We drew the +1. So this guy will die. He'll take 4 damage. And we'll draw a card. So he takes 2 from this and 2 from the vicious blow. So we get a draw card. And then this guy is, after you deal damage, when the stranger is defeated, we advance. As you face off with the stranger, you get the sense that he is grinning beneath his pale, faceless mask. "Where's Rachel?" you ask, but he does not respond. "Who are you?" He remains silent, but brings his gloved hands up and slowly removes his mask, revealing a mirror image of yourself. "Who are you?" the doppelganger asks threateningly. No, sorry. Who are you? The doppelganger asks threateningly. You step back in shock, and your other self steps back in accordance. You point towards it, and it responds in kind. The stranger appears to mimic your every move. Remove the stranger from the game. See ya! Put a copy or set aside your other self into play in each investigator's threat area. What's the boogeyman doing here? Alright, let's see what he's doing in a second. Check your campaign log. If you've uncovered the cultist's inhuman methods, I told you, we've already not done this. Great. Great, 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 great. Cannot be disengaged, but can be exhausted. Your other self's fight, health, and evade values are equal to the engaged investigator's base attack. When you deal damage... 1 second. When you deal damage to your other self, if it is ready, you must either spend 1 clue or the engaged investigator also takes that amount of damage. Okay, sure. When investigator is defeated, if there's a copy of your other self in the investigator in the threat area, that copy is defeated as well. If there are no copies of your other self in play and at least 1 investigator is undefeated, we advance. Okay. So this fucker has 9 health. Jesus. And then this fucker has 5. Okay. Oh. Okay, upkeep phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of those idiots is regretting trying to copy Daisy now. I was like, oh, I'm so weak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What do we discard here? We just discard the essence of the dream. That's easy. All right, this advances. Let's see what we're working with as we come to a potential thrilling conclusion. Check your campaign log. If you fully restored the sanity of Kate. We did! A giggling laughter echoes through the halls. It couldn't be. You thought you defeated the boogeyman, but it appears it had been hiding within your memories, waiting for the right time to strike. You've got nowhere to hide now. Ah ha! The clown's laughter sears into your mind. Pain pounds in your forehead and blood runs from your ears. Search the collection for the boogeyman and spawn it at the location. Otherwise, it would have been Big Butt Baby. So, what do? We just use this. Okay. You feel your mind crumbling under the weight of the simulation. You don't have much time left before you lose track of your memories. When you take any amount of horror, you may cross out one tally mark from your memories instead. After you add Doom into play, including on this agenda, each investigator takes 2 direct horror. This one was going so well. I do not enjoy what is happening here. Okay. So we have this guy that just kills us when we're with him. And we have these guys that just kill us if we fight them. But luckily, like, evading them is pretty easy. Let's draw our evil cards and see what else we have to deal with. Rats, you're fucking dead. Get out of here. There's no time for you right now. Sure. Okay. So what's the plan? Can we kill this guy before he kills us? In the latest update, he doesn't do bonus for hidden cards. That's a pretty good update. Call me old-fashioned, though. For me, an enemy that you like, it just says, cannot interact with, is just dull to me. You can do nothing. You must take damage to move away from it, is just very boring. I like this. This is a nice puzzle. Figuring this out. Because, like, we can evade, not well, mind you, because we especially have this problem. And, like, this is going to be a problem every turn. And, like, Zoe has to deal with her own and Daisy has to deal with her own in terms of evading. We can attack the other person. Problem is Daisy doesn't have great soak. Okay. Like, is it worth to try to evade, or like, because right now you have more health than I do. And like Daisy could just try to like punch this guy forever, right? Like move to a Shroud 4 location, get up 4, just punch, 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 and don't stop punching, right? Zoe, we could play Beat Cop. The attack damage is... Oh, it's just horror on that. Which does suck for, like, this. But she could spend in the future to get 3 more turns. Alright. Well, Zoe, you're going to just start punching. Let's attack this guy at up 2. Up 2. Let's go up 3. -2. Sick. We'll charge the blade to deal 2 damage. We take 1. Tetsuo will take 1. We'll search for an item. I don't believe we have any. Shuffle. Action number 2, we're going to play Beat Cop. We'll take a horror from the attack of opportunity, and then we're just going to fight her. Actually, honestly, probably getting out the other enchanted blade and taking another horror is the line. I do think so. Okay. Daisy, you're going to attempt to evade yourself. And we're going to go up 6. So sick. Didn't need to, but you know, sometimes you just gotta. And then we're going to move in here. All right, enemy phase. This guy's going to attack. We're going to attack it up 2. Sick. So we'll take 2. And it will take 2. Boogeyman. Okay, upkeep phase. Yes, yeah, I will once it comes to it. All right, let's add a Doom. So instead of adding Doom, we each take 2 horror. So we're going to zap this and then do that. And then you're just going to lose your memories here. Oh, and I guess this guy did attack me. So we're going to go down to 0 memories on Zoe. Okay. Evil card. Oh, we add the Doom? Oh, okay, sure. So it's just counting up. But we don't have Prophesy, but that is good to know. Rats, you say? All right, so Zoe's going to go first. And I think she's just going to engage the rats and get them out of here. They don't go in my discard pile. And then we fight this guy with the enchanted blade. We're going to be up 3. All right. Let's fight him again. We're going to be up 4. Sick. He'll take 2. And then we'll take 2. Engage provokes an attack. Oh yeah. That's totally fine with me. I just forgot to do that. I was gonna put on B-Cop anyway because he's not long for this world. Engage attack soup. All right, Daisy, you're going to attempt to evade your friend. And we're going to be up 4. What can you do, right? Try to use this old man to run away from him. Actually, you know what? We're just going to play Abigail. And the encyclopedia. We're going big. We're going big. All right, enemy phase. This guy's going to attack. We're going to try to fight him up 2. Sick. He's dead, and we take 3. So we'll take 2 here, and then we'll defeat Beat Cop. Cool. And then you attack for a horror. Don't forget the horror off those play actions. I did with my memories. We'll take a horror here. Upkeep. Look at all these fun things I can't do. You're here, Boogeyman. You're coming for me. Upkeep here is this. Okay. Doom goes up. We take 2 horror. B-Cop, you're dead. Get out of here. And then we'll take 1 horror. Evil card here. Sure. We're testing 3 to 1. All right, we'll get the topmost hidden card. Then with surges, you cannot commit cards to skill tests. That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess I could do this to that. It cancels the revelation because you can use Ward of Protection on your own cards if they have peril, right? Peril is just if your buddies try it. Get me to page 16, please. Correct. All right. You know what, chat? You're my book. So yeah, we'll do that because we really need to play skill cards. Okay. So, we're going to attempt to evade this guy up 4, up 5 with the Research Librarian. Seems good. This guy is exhausted but still engaged. And if I attack an investigator who is exhausted but still engaged, if I miss, I'm going to deal the damage to Daisy with Zoe. Correct? We're going to attach the encyclopedia to Abigail. And then we're going to use this to give her +4 fist. Yes, because it's still engaged. Cool. That's what I thought. And then for our, our second action. One attack in the enemy phase. Yeah. It says it won't. That's great. It's all good news. You know what we're going to do? We're going to play Old Book of Lore. And then we're going to use it on you to maybe find a beat cop. Vicious Blow is also sick. Okay. Zoe, time to kill Daisy. Let's attack this guy. We have 8, 10, 12 to 2. Let's go. All right, so we're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? One, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, only 4. Only 4. Because we got 2 from this, and there we go. That's still fine. 2. All right, let's. We're going to be adding 2 more tablets in. I don't think I want to risk a whole other turn. We don't have, like, the time. I mean, we do have the time. I could risk it, but that Vicious Blow was really sick. Let's just try to finish this off. We're just going to attack up 8. Cool. So we could heal this to full health. It's only 1 tablet. If that's the case, then I'm going for it even more. Let's advance. The other you falls down to the ground in defeat. You have finally vanquished your demons. The doppelganger cries out in defiance. You don't know what you are fighting. Within the palaces of Carcosa, after we freed the princess, we uncovered the true nature of Hastur, and it is greater than any of us could have imagined. It is inevitable. Bleh! And then he dies. He watches your other self disintegrates into ash and dust and dissipates into the air. Resolution 2. With the infectious tumor that is the cultist consciousness finally ejected from your mind, you've unlocked that part of your memories that has been kept concealed by your other self. The ritual to locate the fragment of Carcosa. Without further ado, you quickly disconnect yourself from the virtual dreamlands and return to form in the tattered Damalian, ready to confront Cecilda at long last. Yeah. We will have 2 of these in here. So we're going to add another tablet to the bag. What are we at now? 3? Sorry, this one. Yeah, we'll be at 3. There's only 3 of them. It could definitely be worse. Then we get Victory X. So, no, not this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 cool experience. Okay. Fragment of Chaos. Of Carcosa, sorry. That was a cool one. I still don't like Boogeyman, but I guess the goal at that point is just hit fast, hit hard. The copies of yourself were really cool. I think they should be worth victory, though. It's a lot of work to kill them. Cool. All right, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.